Honorable
thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker,
Honorable
indeed, I want
to look at the standing order and see whether you want to so move. Honorable Millie Mapona.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I want to agree with Honorable Murungara that we need to actually go by that standing order number 96. The reason being, I was actually, unfortunately, because I'm multitasking in this era of technology, I was trying to look at the schedules to the Constitution, whether how the tribes are defined. And indeed, if the law does not define Kalenjin, then you cannot also cluster as Kalenjin. And similarly, I would hope, because I know everybody is very keen on the issue of communities, I hope that if you get this opportunity to go back and look at your report, that when you also talk of the Luo, I hope that you have not put Suba in it, because Suba is also a very distinct tribe. So that when you put Luos as very high, and then Subas have got nothing. Mr. Speaker, I'm actually lucky because I'm half Suba and half Luo. Suba is a Bantu tribe. Luo is Nilotic. So when you actually put them, lump them together, Mr. Speaker, and then you say Luos have this much, then you might actually end up marginalizing certain communities or misrepresenting. But having said that, Mr. Speaker, I would want to urge the committee, as they are doing this, to also take this duty very seriously. If you listen to what even, for instance, the former deputy president talks about, and he pushes very strongly the Kikuyu agenda. And we complain when he pushes the Kikuyu agenda. At least he's being very honest that this country is very ethnic. And unless we plan with that ethnic reality, we will continue fighting. And that is why, for instance, in my earlier contribution, I'm on a point of order.
You cannot inform on a point of order.
Mr.
I'll give
Speaker,
you a chance if you have a matter to raise.
Yes, thank you. I've been told I look nice, but thank you. But, you know, I'm kind of always nice, you know. But, you know, it's in my DNA. But having said that, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I just wanted to say that I hope, and I strongly participated, actually probably 3/4 of that bill that you are repealing to bring a new one, I actually contributed towards it. And I want to urge that as a country, let us take the issues that are bedeviling this country seriously. And one of it is the issues of skewed appointments. And because of that, give correct representation of figures. Even if it affects my own community, I will tell you that is wrong. Let us remember others. But in your computation, also let us look at it vis-a-vis populations. So that, for instance, if Kikuyus are dominant and we know their population, we cannot vilify them for that. But it must be proportional to their, so that you don't say that Kikuyus get, say, for instance, 90%. What is the rest of the country? 10%. But on the other hand, is Kikuyu is whatever, 40%, it may make sense, except that law does not allow that. We actually put a percentage in that law for a purpose. So I'd request, Mr. Speaker, that they go back. I agree with, even though I'm anticipating, but I'd agree and I support Honorable Murungara that the committee goes back and requests better information that uses legal definitions. I would like to see Suba. I'd like to see Luo. I wish I could also put in the belly, but unfortunately they are not there. But at least now we have Shona. Thank you.
Honorable Speaker.
The Honorable Karoli Omondi.
Honorable Speaker, the Constitution clearly recognizes that we have ethnic groups or ethnic nationalities in this country. We may argue about who they are or what their names are, but that recognition is there, and we all understand what ethnic grouping is, whether we use